just back. Had a couple of good days riding there on a downhill bike. So it was really stinking, down in Ross Trevor. It's real gritty and it was real watery, and the bike gets a hard time, especially when you rattle out the runs when you've got the uplifts. So back to a bit of bike prep today. Then I've just got Big Dave in the background working here. Do you want to tell us what you're at today?
I can't believe it. I spent 2 days getting it ready and 30 runs, and it's a mess again. But I'm basically same as the last time. The back end stripped out of it, and you wouldn't believe the crud gets in. I don't know whether you can see that, but that was shining. It's now got like a sandy grit in all around the shim side. Hopefully it hasn't got into the burns, but I'm going to pop the seals again, pack the grease in on all the pivot points, and rebuild her again just to keep that smoothness in the back and take that gritty feel out of it. Took the forks apart as well to a point, lifted the spring out, going to clean it and re-grease it just to keep no sticking in it. Pop the oil seal part and just clean those again. I'm going to pack those with a sort of the heavy, or fill them with a heavy the oil again, and that'll keep them going well. Bit of a shock was I put a brand new bush in the rear shock on the top. You get these in chain reaction. I love these things because they've got little seals and stuff in them, but it's hard to believe that's wore out 30 runs and it's done. It's actually got slack in it, and you would use riders are like, you get that old flipping noise that you get. So I've stripped that along with all the other the other bushes. Again, this part, I've stripped the back end out of that, and I'm going to re-grease up all these burns again, taking all the bits of grit out of them, ready for the champs.
Yeah, and just a couple of other things. What I'll do now as well, obviously the brake pads have got a hard time as well, so we're going to stick some new brake pads in there, and then get it going the bike again, bed them in. I'm going to stick some new grips on as well. They've had a hard time there. Just all wee things like that I'd be quite fussy with, just to get used to it, because it always feels a wee bit weird when you change wee things here and there. Also got a new mud guard as well, because the weather hasn't been great, so I'm going to try that out. Just getting the bike ready, and we should be nearly there.